welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about why I, someone who's socially anxious and an introvert, decided to start a YouTube channel. So my word of the year, or I guess phrase of the year, was inner peace. And I feel like that's something that anyone could easily say, but for me, I've always been really into self-development, and I just felt that this was the year I had to really dig deep and find those demons that were preventing me from having a true sense of calm and inner peace in my everyday life. And one of those things was finally getting over my social anxiety, or at least learning how to manage it better. So I went to Toastmasters, I started therapy, I did all of these things, and I realized that something that was preventing me from getting over it was just the fear of being seen. So I thought, may as well start a YouTube channel. Who knows what will happen? And while I'm still feeling extremely uncomfortable talking to the camera, I do find it's easier to, string together some thoughts, have an easier time breaking through kind of like the small talk phase of speaking to people. So the number one reason, like I said, was exposure therapy, basically. I thought this would be a great way to force myself to have longer conversations. Even if it is just to a camera, I mean, I know that there will be some people watching this, and just feeling more comfortable hearing my own voice, I think, is a great way to kind of take the first steps towards getting over social anxiety. The second one is accountability. I'm somebody that once I decide to do something, I really want to see it through. So my goal is to make a video every week for a year. And by the end of this year, I'm really hoping that I will see some progress. And keeping that accountability to myself is something that I know I will be able to do. And I look forward to seeing the progress from the start of the year to the end of the year. And that kind of ties in with the next reason. As embarrassing as it is to think about myself looking back on these videos in the future, I think it will be great to be able to see my progress from my start date to where I end up in the future as I force myself, into these uncomfortable situations that will... Hey, buddy. Forcing myself into these uncomfortable situations that will hopefully lead to growth. Please excuse my cat. Ollie's going to join us now. So the next reason is that I felt it was more authentic than platforms like Instagram. As a travel writer, I have, dabbled into kind of trying to create content on Instagram always felt it was not the best platform for authentic storytelling. Even in terms of, watching content, I always prefer going to YouTube versus trying to do research or uncover anything on Instagram. So I felt that this would be the most authentic place for me to explore this kind of growth journey that I'm on. Kind of ties into the last one, but I love connecting with like-minded creators on YouTube. I think the support system here is really great. I love that I'm able to build a community in ways that, it's not really quite as easy on other platforms. And then the last reason is just because, it's fun. I love a new challenge, and I do feel like this ties into my work as a storyteller. Like I mentioned, I'm a writer by trade, so it kind of feels great to explore a new avenue of storytelling and, hopefully grow from here. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll be able to make another video in the future about my experience as a socially anxious YouTuber, and I look forward to seeing that growth. And yeah, thanks for coming along. Bye.